Yeah.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Weasley.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Hey, Miss Weasley got a little butt.
What did he say?
Ain't nothing wrong with getting a harem.
You are not him.
What's good with it, YouTube? It's your boy, Maja HK, and I told y'all you know what I'm saying? We consistent with this game, bro. We on this Hogwarts Legacy, and my dog. If you haven't seen the last episode, go check that out real quick. You know what I'm saying? It was a good intro to the game. You know what I mean? And for the people that have seen it, y'all already know. We here with Gryffindor. You know what I'm saying? And we got naturally picked for Gryffindor. That's the fun part. I thought that they were just going to have you actually select which house you want to, which you could. You could have influenced the decision. But they naturally just put me on Gryffindor. Is that mine? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I thought that they was gonna, you know what I mean, have us just pick it, but nah, we naturally got picked for Gryffindor, so now we're part of Gryffindor. So inside the comments, if y'all got the game, or if y'all plan on getting the game, or if you watched the movie, period, what house would y'all want it to be a part of? Would y'all want it to be a part of the Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, you know what I'm saying, Ravenclaw? What would y'all want it to be a part of? But we finally finna get to it, bruh, alright? And look at this, bruh. Look at this, man. This actually is amazing. Let me see. Oh, okay. Where I gotta go? Downstairs? I wanna okay, let me just go.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your
And what about it? What about it, ma'am? You don't even look, you ain't even pretty for real. Y'all don't even look good. I ain't even wanna get with y'all anyways. Look, they stop all that rah-rah talk when I step right here.
Stop the cap.
Let me see. So I gotta meet Gareth, Nelly, and Cressida.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Cressida Bloom.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Hey, Cressida, I'm
It's
sorry,
not a complicated
but you're not really
spell.
bad.
I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you,
Cressida.
Splendidly
might call her
theatrical
Cressida.
arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Oh, I'll study with him. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before.
Ain't
we
nothing wrong
arrived.
with getting a harem.
You are not him.
You know what I'm saying?
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. Oh, I could just be a butthead, but I'm trying to get me a harem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope
I just
so.
gotta be a little
If
bit,
I
you know what
can
I'm
get
saying?
it, Professor Roman's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Wish you luck. How hard can it be to cast non-verbal spells? Can most students cast non-verbally? How hard is it? That's all I want to know.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not
My dog,
happy.
fake laugh at it. Fake laugh. Well, okay, let's see one more.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay, then you on some Hermione type stuff. You know?
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
So this is my Hermione, all right? She's studying early, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get every bit of knowledge, the smart one.
Use them.
Nelly, you little daredevil. Okay, then let's see.
I don't want
Nelly
to
would do
on the
anything
first
for
day.
attention.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
I mean, Nelly, you not really, you know what I'm saying, my cup of tea
Well,
either,
hello.
but
Don't
join
mind
the
me.
harem.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
Nothing. You know
I'll
what I'm
say.
saying?
I think you've already earned a reputation
That's all, baby.
for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you? Have you encountered? I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Let
What
me hear this.
exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Hey, the people interested in me,
Word
man.
travels fast at Hogwarts.
It was nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I think she's digging me. The heck?
Sure you don't want to try it?
What are these Weasley
Brewed it
dudes,
myself.
bro? We got all these Weasleys around here.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth
Okay,
Weasley.
so this is my...
Heard about your travels
this is
here.
my wrong.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
He died.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Okay. You can do whatever you want. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll
I'm
have your
stronger,
back.
but it's alright. It was nice meeting you. What's that in your mug? You have a knack for potions too? What's that in your mug? What you mean?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer.
Oh,
I'm
the cup
almost
that he
there.
had.
Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more
When he say
work.
mug, I'm thinking like his face type thing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Oh, pretty nice. Except for those girls I was talking that rah-rah,
New
but don't want to,
Gryffindor.
you know what I'm saying?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Who's that just talking to me? Thank you, lady.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at
Yes,
Hogwarts.
ma'am.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
First day of school,
Well,
guys.
you
Let's
are
go.
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay. Give me a little bookie book with my post. The heck?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th
Okay, then
year.
bet.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you,
Oh.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the
Okay,
test.
bet. Let's go, Professor. Professor Weasley.
This way.
Professor Weasley kind of got. Yeah!
The guide will give you opportunities to
okay,
practice your
there,
magic
Weasley.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
And Miss Weasley got a little butt.
What did he say?
Got on you.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Dude getting sat on by a bull.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the
Revelio.
The portrait depicts the wizard Buffalo. Famed for his brain elixir, an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He said once instead of F and found himself on the floor with the buffalo on his chest. Okay then. He said an S instead of an F. Okay then. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges are here. Okay then. Field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Okay then. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay then. Discover field guide pages around the world. Okay then. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay then. So they're gonna give me some regalia spectacles. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay then. I'm gonna need to look a little more at that in a second.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay then. Fast up, you can open the map at any time. Too fast travel to discover flue flames. Okay then, bet. Let's see. Oh, this map kind of hard. Oh, this map is hard. Going into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and the professors live. That end includes the house common rooms and Great Hall. Okay, then select the South Ring region. This. Wing to continue. Okay then. In this view, you can see flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames that you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the locations undiscovered. Okay then. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay then. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel with the Central Hall flue flames with square. Okay then. Right here. Fast travel then.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Cross station. Okay, then so we got some.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay, then.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly is the dark? What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay then, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I ain't gonna ask a lot of questions, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that, get to class.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm not afraid. I'm afraid there isn't. There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details.
Oh wait, that's the stuff I was supposed to do. I just messed up.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
I must have from a car.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I messed up.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there,
I messed
Professor.
up.
They've a rare aptitude
I told her
for
the stuff I
magic,
wasn't supposed to
it
tell him.
seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
My
course.
bad, Fig.
Thank you.
I ain't even mean to snitch on you for real. It was on accident.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable
I'll
to
use
you.
it.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hang on with the rival.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Can't
Good.
trust that
Now,
headmaster.
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, what am I looking at? You can check available quests from the map. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Dark Arts, learn Levioso. Just because, bro. Come on now.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's go to class, man. Excuse me, pardon me. Beep beep. Oh my god, I'm finna be late. Let's get to class, bro. These people chatting too much. Ashton versus Leander.
Is that all you've got?
Bombarded.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Okay, that was smooth.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Yep, just shut that mouth.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat
Let
of
me learn
battle.
avadakedavra.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand. Okay, bet. It's this again. Levioso! Let's go.
Levioso.
Look at that. We already putting in that work, bruh.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, this ain't another thing. How about I lift you up, Granny? Granny Hellcat. I think that was her name. Wow, I gotta go. See, if this is like real life class, I'd have been sitting right here like, why do I gotta go first? Perform a basic cast on the training dummy.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay, then. She's teaching
Remember,
us combos.
A surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am, Grandma Hellcat. Look at that boy. Get up.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Okay, then bad. Brody talking about some little, you know what I'm saying? He talking a little hot. I already got a drop, bro.
Levioso, good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Look at that boy. Look at that boy. He talking all that stuff. Look how fast I broke out of that. Look at Brody. He done fell off. Bro done fell off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I don't know if that's like an enemy or what, but Brody was talking that hot stuff. Or is he in Slytherin? He gotta be an enemy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor. Well, Grandma Hellcat.
All right. That's enough
I can just talk to random people? What a baddie at?
Just nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Yeah, you lost.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Did you just call me an expert?
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I like this guy. It was never use my wand in combat. Hey, I gotta keep it secret, you know what I'm saying?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and
I was
talent.
trying to kill you, but they didn't let me do it.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
How much
organization.
money I'm getting? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna do a lot of that.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Reference.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Trust me, my boy, it was actual skill.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I think Brody really like salty that I dropped him like that, you know what I mean? I really think he's salty.
100 years. 400 years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Dang, Brody just got left.
The next day, the motherfucker was dead.
Bro, this school is big, dog. And then like, what's up with Brody dog just floating inside the air like that? Like, what the
Here.
world?
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
There go
Hello,
Bay.
I am Nettie.
Natty.
So you are
Natty.
the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of
Okay,
chant.
my boy is
Now,
energetic.
This will be a
I'm
crucial
liking
year
this.
in your education on the art of
Then I'm
charm
sitting right
work.
next to
But
Bay. I like
am
this.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I don't know nothing, no dog.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it,
Brody ain't
you all
had to take
spent
away
your
the book.
holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Mad.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. ACO. Okay. I already know how to do this. I was leading that thing so wrong too. Accio. I thought this is ACO. Okay then.
That is not bad.
I like this.
You are a swift learner.
The accent.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough
Very
of that.
good.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let me fly a broom.
No.
Come on. Let me do it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Bro, what? Bro, just see, if this is real life, bro, and they was just putting me on the spot like this, bro, I would have threw a tantrum.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone, if you will. But instead of that's it! Happens to the best
Okay,
of
I
us.
see what I gotta do now. I see it.
Splendid!
Oh, don't do it!
Don't lose your composure.
Let me get another try, bro.
Very
No.
good. Points to Gryffindor.
No, bro.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
Yeah,
competition.
let me retry.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay, then let's go.
Yes,
let's
sir.
go. Let's go against Future Bay.
Here we go.
Okay, then you got 30 of them. Okay, watch me work, babe. Here we go. Hey. You're not saying? Hey, we get this thing done, bro. We get this thing, bro. You such a copycat, shorty. Like, dang. Get on somewhere. That's what our problem is. I'm finna use your ball just to, you know. Alright, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Let us see this.
Too hard. Too hard. She cheating. Dog, she cheating. Okay, bet. Say no more. Come here. Let it go now. That's too hard. Nope, it's finna fall. Nope, no, 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 stop. They cheating, bruh. Dog, they cheating. Dog, they cheated.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay, bet.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Wait, can I like move it around and stuff too?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
Come on,
settles it all.
Natty.
Watch this.
Bro, she cheated. She programmed to do that, dog. That's cheating, done. Bro. See how they try to cheat, how the thing move it when it was done? Come on, dog. Do better. See, that's such a cheat, bro. That's the same thing she did last time, bro.
Nicely done.
30? That gotta be a 50 ball. Ain't no way.
Here we go.
That had to have been a 50 ball. Okay, hold on. I see. Yes. Hey, watch this. I'm finna finesse. Alright? Look at that, bruh. Look at that, bruh. I used the other ball. Bro, that's such cheating, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh wait, I tied it. Oh yeah, I tied it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's exactly what I meant to do. I meant to tie it. Yup. Dang, I'm tripping.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
Yes, it was.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Nat is our friend, bruh. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in.
Nat, I'm gonna be nice to Nat. Nothing but nice.
Lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Where now?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
What?
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, so she's from Uganda. But Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's good to get talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Is the magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Wagadu. Wagadu, you know what I'm saying?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I ain't gonna lie, I think my boy just raised her up.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Nat, I'll talk to you later, Natty.
Of course. You can.
A word if
I
you
don't even remember how to say her name, but you know what I'm saying, Natty?
Inclined.
So, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, that's cool. I finished my 2 classes.
What about the
Deke.
room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Can I have
Perhaps
one?
you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Wait, no. Can I have one?
Ah, there you are.
I want Dobby. R.I.P. my dude, bruh.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig anything? No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work? Yep, Professor said that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay, then.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
Okay, let's go
wand.
get the wand, bruh.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, I'm ready to go. What more can you tell me about the potion shop with the spellcraft? So is there... I'm ready to go,
I'm
bruh.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with
Y'all
them.
know I'm going with Bay. How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows
I'm
the
trying to hang
area.
out with Bay,
She'll
bro. Ain't
keep
nobody
you
worried
well
about no
clear of any of
Sebastian.
Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Hey, man.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, then.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Pero.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the task?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start
'Cause I
on the
know they're
task
gonna make
right
me do
away,
it, you know what I'm
Professor.
saying? It's just how do I get it? Bro, wait, oh. I could probably use... There we go.
Got it.
See, why didn't I think of that earlier, bruh, for the other one?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Where you at, buddy? There we go.
Brilliant.
Like, dang, bruh. Let me see this real quick. Wait, what's this other quest on the map? Is that from my I learned repair from Professor Ron. Okay, then bet.
Tasks weren't too much trouble.
Nope, it wasn't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way
That was
around
actually
basic
quick.
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then bet.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, they got us pressing different buttons now. Reparo. Reparo. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, then let me repair something. Use to mend broken objects and pieces around the environment. Okay, let me find something.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Is that the dude that got his heart broken last time? Nope. Alright.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
This little rubber wasn't even here when I came to get that other thing. Look at her heart broken. Hey, man. Shoot. But look, I think that's about it right there. Hey, look, man. Hogwarts, you know what I'm saying? We already finished our first day of class. Next episode, we are going to be getting our... whatchamacallit? I might upload this today, because I just dropped part 1 today. This could be a double upload day. Could be. But hey, I hope you guys like and subscribe if you're new. Next episode, we're going to be getting our wand finally. So, like I was saying, I hope you guys like and subscribe if you're new. It's being with my HK and Hogwarts Legacy is a W so far. I'm loving the game. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.